Hey there, movie fans. Welcome to my DVD collection part 1. Recently I did a Blu-ray collection overview, and some people asked me if I wanted to do the same thing with my DVDs. And the last time I have done this was over 2 years ago, so I guess it is about time that I start doing a new overview of my DVD collection. But anyway, we're gonna start off with 100 Feet, which is a decent horror movie with Famke Janssen. Next is 100 Years of Horror, the complete collection, hosted by Christopher Lee. This is a series of documentaries about the history of horror movies. 11/9 or 9/11, which is a very impressive documentary about that tragic day. 12 Angry Men, great film. I still need to get the Criterion Blu-ray. 13 Chimetti, which is much better than the remake. It's a French movie, by the way, but really fantastic film. The 13th Warrior, very entertaining film. 900, also known as Novecento by Bernardo Bertolucci. This is the complete 5-hour version, and it's a great film. Robert De Niro, Gerard Depardieu, great film. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, one of my favorite Disney movies, by the way, and I hope they're gonna release a Blu-ray of this film very soon. Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey. This movie doesn't need any introduction. It is a brilliant film. 21 Grams, 25th Hour. This is the 300 Spartans. This is the movie that has inspired Frank Miller to make his graphic novel 300, and Zack Snyder, of course, made a movie on that. This is an excellent Romanian film, 4 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days. It takes place in a time when dictator Nicolae Ceausescu was in control, and it also contains a documentary which is called Children of the Decree, which I thought was even better than the movie. But they're both absolutely worth it, and this is a wonderful set, by the way. Next are three 50 movie packs. You have the chilling classic, horror classics, and the sci-fi classics. These are all, all kind of pulp, sci-fi, horror movies, B movies and all that. Deep Red is part of this as well. War of the Robots, Oasis of Zombies. I still need to see most of them, by the way. I have not seen most. I've only seen a few of them. Bad Taste over there, Peter Jackson movie. Lady Frankenstein. And here's a look at the other set. Carnival of Souls. White Zombie, there's a lot of Bela Lugosi movies you can see there. Boris Karloff. Vincent Price over there. Dementia 13, that's one of Francis Ford Coppola's first movie. Yeah, these nice sets of these, very bad but good, sci-fi and horror movies. Let's carry on. Next one is 7 Men from Now. This is really my favorite of all the 7 westerns that Reynard Scott has made with director Bud Bediger. It also stars Lee Marvin, who is absolutely brilliant in this film. Fantastic film. Absolutely fantastic film. One of my favorite westerns, really. This is 800 Bullets, a Spanish movie, which is a homage to the Italian western. Very fun movie. De Aanslag, The English title for this is The Assault. This movie won the Academy Award for Best Foreign Language Film in 1986. It's a very good World War II drama. Abominable, which is the Bigfoot version of Rear Window. About Smeet, wonderful film, great performance by Jack Nicholson, by the way. Here's another movie I cannot wait to get on Blu-ray. You know, just like the 20,000 Leagues, The Abyss. A great film, absolutely great film. Ace High, spaghetti western with Eli Wallach, and this is also the first movie that's both stars Terence Hill and Bud Spencer. Across the Universe, I still need to see this one. Probably my favorite Robin Hood movie, The Adventures of Robin Hood, with Errol Flynn and Olivia de Havilland. And this is a very nice pack as well. The African Queen, classic film. Afro Samurai, this is fun, just a lot of fun. Oliver Stone's Alexander, which generally is known as a failure, but I like it. I do like it. The original and best version of Alfie with Michael Caine. Here we have the first 4 seasons of Alfred Hitchcock Presents. I still need to get season 5. Alice in Wonderland. This is the Alien Legacy box set. And of course we have the Alien Quadrilogy box set. Alien Nation. Allemaal Film, or All Film, which is a Dutch documentary series about the history of Dutch cinema. Almost Famous, the bootleg edition. And this is a Dutch classic animation film that I grew up on. It says, als je begrijpt wat ik bedoel, and it literally means, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I love it. It's a childhood favorite of mine. There's another Dutch film, Als 2 druppels water, which means as 2 drops of water. We actually say that if two strange persons look like each other, then we actually say that. But this is from the same director of The Assault, which I showed you earlier, and this is, like The Assault, this is also a very good World War II film. Kind of like an espionage film, actually, that happens to take place during the war. Amadeus, the director's cut. The complete first season of Amazing Stories. I'm still waiting for the second season. I do know that Germany has released the second season, so I'll probably have to get that one. Amelie, American Beauty, the 3-disc collector's edition of American Gangster, American Psycho, American Splendor. This is a great one. I really enjoyed that one. La Amiche by Michelangelo Antonioni. Amsterdam, which is a real cult classic, kind of like a Dutch giallo. And this movie will be released on Blu-ray in Germany in January, so that's very good news. Analyze This, The Andromeda Strain, Angels Dance, Anger Management, Annie Riddick. This is a Korean ditchy pack. It's basically the Chronicles of Riddick Dark Fury, which is the bridge between Pitch Black and the Chronicles of Riddick. Very nice set. And it's a bit of a controversial front cover, as you can see, because the Twin Towers are still standing there, as you can see there. Apache, Burt Lancaster film, pretty good one. Apocalypse Now, The Complete Dossier. L'Appartement, fantastic French thriller. They also made an American version of this, which is called Ricker Park, but this is so much better. Absolutely so much better. Has a better ending as well. Appleseed, this is the Steelbook. Arachnophobia. Now this is a very underrated film, Arlington Road. Absolutely very underrated. I saw this at the theater back in 1999 or 2000, I believe. But what a really fantastic film with some great performance by Jeff Bridges and Tim Robbins, and the ending was just incredible. Very great film. Army of Darkness, I believe this is the Japanese version, Japanese DVD or the Korean DVD. The reason why I got this one is because it was the one DVD that has the best transfers. This is the UK version of Army of Darkness, which was also called The Evil Dead 3. It's a great French and very underrated film, Assassins by Matteo Kassovitz, the director of La Haine. And Kassovitz also plays a role in there as well. You can see him there, in front of the old man there. The old man plays, he's a hitman who wants to retire, and he has to train a younger guy played by Kassovitz himself. And this very, very good film. The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. This is the UK Digibook. And here is The Assassination of Richard Nixon, with a fantastic performance by Sean Penn. John Carpenter's original version of Assault on Precinct 13, and this is the remake, which I do like. I actually thought it was pretty good. Atlantis, The Lost Empire, yeah. This is actually a very entertaining Disney movie. The original version of Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. And the poster is actually more popular than the movie itself. But this is fun. It's ridiculous but fun. It's a brilliant film by Takashi Miike. Audition. That girl is just out of her mind. Absolutely out of her mind. Great film. Audrey Rose. Wonderful film by Robert Wise. This one is also very underrated. Avalon. This is directed by Mamoru Oshii, who is the director of Ghost in the Shell 1 and 2. I believe this is his first and only live action film he has ever made. It's a Polish film, by the way, but directed by a Japanese man that also had a Japanese crew. But if you like The Matrix, then you should check this out. This is something like The Matrix. Very underrated. The Aviator. This is the Japanese set of Azumi. Sorry about the glare there. This contains the the longer Japanese version, and here is the shorter international version of Azumi. Azumi 2, pretty good sequel. BTK, Babel, brilliant film, absolutely brilliant film. Backdraft, Bad Taste, which has the lenticular cover, you can see. I don't know if my camera can catch that properly. Here it is. There's a little. Le Bagman, which is a very cheap French horror film, but it's fun. It's very entertaining. Bambi, Disney classic. Bangkok Dangerous, which is the original version. There was also a remake with Nicolas Cage, but this is much better in my opinion. The Barefoot Contessa with Humphrey Bogart and Ava Gardner. Batman Begins, the 2-disc deluxe edition. This also contains a small comic book. Batteries Not Included by Steven Spielberg. Battle of the Bulge. Battleground. This is one of the most important films in the history of cinema, really. Battleship Potemkin by Sergei Eisenstein. A great film and a great release by Kino. Absolutely wonderful. The 2 Mario Bava box sets from Anchor Bay. Black Sunday and Black Sabbath are really 2 of my all-time favorite Bava films. Here we have The Bear, which is a beautiful film. The Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. This was made actually a year before Godzilla. So you can say that this is the original Godzilla, actually. I'm pretty sure that the Japanese stole the idea from this film. The Beastmaster. I recently saw this a couple of months ago. Earlier this year actually, and it was it's still a lot of fun, still great fun 1980s fantasy movie. Bogest, Beauty and the Beast special edition. Before Sunrise, the sequel Before Sunset. I still need to see part 3. I believe it's called Before Midnight. I think it is. I'm not pretty sure. And the last one is Belleville Rendezvous, which is a wonderful French animation film. Absolutely great. So that was it for part 1. I will be back very soon with part 2, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.